Hi guys, how are you? My name is Saurav and again welcome back to my YouTube channel. So again I am come back with a very happy and exciting news, that is I have just cleared the second unit, right? Second unit of part-time data analytics course also. Uh, yeah, so how was the journey? So what happened in the unit 1 we have already discussed, I think, in our another video. So what you have done in the unit 1, so there are actually 4 evaluation in the unit 1. But what happening if you are doing the unit 2, there are actually 5 evaluations, right? It is happening on the every single week of the Monday. So in this week, sorry, in this total course, the first evaluation was just on the basis of the basic Python. So yeah, so obviously it was a easy evaluation because it is just contain the parts which is related to the basic Python. So that the reason I just got I think 10 out of 10 in that first evaluation, because it was simple, it is just a basic Python. But after that, the difficulty level beginning after the evaluation second and for the evaluation second and evaluation third, because the week 2 and week 3, it is actually it is depend upon or the content in that 2 weeks are uh, on the basis of the nested loop, for loop, uh, and in that particular thing we have to use some logics, right? uh, what happening in the just first week, here you have to just use the just straightforward problems are there in the first evaluation. But in the second and the third evaluation, you have to first think, that means which kind of the logic you can use. There are some problems, first you have to understand that problems what exactly they are asking, and on the basis of that you have to uh, use your logic, you have to build the logic, and then you have to solve that particular problem. So that the reason it is little bit tough, because all the problem are just on the basis of the logic, you have to build your own uh, logic. So yeah, so that the reason it was little bit tough. Yes, I had just changed my locations now. So what are they asking in the evaluation 1? Okay, so in the evaluation 1, the problems are little bit about some basic problems are there. So that means what is the area of the circle, right? We have some values they are giving, and you have to find the area of the circle, right? On the basis of that values, so you have to just make one code of the area of how you can do that, right? The area of the circle, right? Or the cube of a number, product of the numbers, square of the numbers, or the number of the working days. How we can find out, suppose some starting date is given and ending date is given, then how we can find out the number of the working days. And suppose we have to we don't want to count the Sundays and the Saturdays, Sunday and Saturday, so that these are my holidays. So how can I calculate that working day, right, by using that code? So this kind of the questions are has been asked in the first evaluation. So in that particular evaluation, so as I mentioned, it was a little bit simple, so I just get the 10 out of 10. Then in the second evaluation, so as I told you, that is it is just on the basis of the logic building, and the content in that, it was now understand that in the every single week, uh, we have total 5 lectures, and from that we are getting total 3 assignment in every single week. Understand that. So all the questions which will be asked are in the evaluation are actually on the basis of that 3 assignments, right, which we have given. So in the second evaluation now, wait, I will just check. Got 4 marks out of 10 in the evaluation second, because it was little bit tough. Yeah, right. Some loops, the questions on the basis of the loops, for loops, nested loops are given, but the thing is, uh, the the difficulty level is little bit hard, right, in the second evaluation. Then in the third evaluation I got 6 out of 10. Now again in this evaluation also it was not simple. The thing is same, that is the building logic, it is logic building is same. The criteria of the, as we have did in the second unit, is same you have to do in the third unit. That is, you have to use the you have to first build the logics. Now what are the thing they are asking in the evaluation was third. That is, the thing is the first is the same, that is they are asking about the for loop, nested loop also, and also they have used the inbuilt functions, right? We can use the functions, right? Now how we are define function. So we basically use that particular command, right? Define and then give the functions, and then you the build below that, just take take that particular code and then run that code. Okay, so that was the third evaluation. Now in the fourth evaluation, what happened? Now this is just up to all the evaluation, right, from 1 to 3 are just on the OJ platform. Now from the evaluation 4 and 5, in this particular evaluation, what happening, you have to do that on the OJ platform also, and the another one is on the Google form. Now why it is? Because the actual data analytics part is starting from the second week and fifth week, right? In that the questions are first, it is logic building questions again in the first evaluation, that means in the first part of the evaluation 4, and the second part is on the basis of the NumPy. Okay, so now I think you are already familiar with the NumPy library. It is actually creating the lots of arrays in the Python. So yeah, so that was about that. So it is actually the NumPy part was simple for me. So in that I got in the first evaluation, that is part 1, that is OJ platform, I got 2 out of 10, and in the second part, that is a NumPy, I got 5 out of 10. Okay, so this was just making an arrays, how to make the matrix, right? How to reverse the matrix, how to create suppose I want a diagonal matrix, right? How to adding that matrix. So that is which we can learn in our fourth week. Then the part comes, that is fifth evaluation. In the fifth evaluation again, the next part contains the next week, the week 5 contains pandas. Okay, the first week 4 is about the NumPy, week 5 is pandas. Now what happened in the pandas? If you have to read any particular CSV file, Excel file, any particular file, then in that from this library we can directly read that file. So now this was actually a very good evaluation for me. That was my final evaluation, that is evaluation 5. In that I get 8 out of 10. Okay, 8 out of 10. In the OJ platform there are actually only 3 questions are there. One question is correct from that 3 questions, and then the part B was about the pandas, all that is NumPy, pandas, and all the analytics stuffs, right, that we are doing on the basis of that. Means suppose we have to do the EDA, right, exponential data analysis on that data, how to do the data cleaning on that. So that is all containing in our unit unit second of the evaluation 5 or the week 5. Okay, so they had asked all the questions related to the data cleaning. Okay, the data pre-processing and data cleaning. Now how we can do that? So first we will extract the data, we will clean the data. How to clean the data? That means we have to first find out remove all the null values from that, right? If there are some string values, we have to first convert that into the integer values. So such about the questions are given. Again, suppose we want from that particular data, right, we have to find the minimum of the observation, maximum observation, count of the observation, give the data in the group, or classify the data, right, on the basis of some column, particular attribute. So that kind of the thing we are doing in the data cleaning. Okay, so this kind of the questions I have been asked in the evaluation 5th. So yeah, so this is how the evaluations and the curriculum was there. One more thing was there in the second evaluation, that is it is about Communication. Yes, from the unit 2 the new thing will start, that is communication. The evaluation are also based on the communication. So there are total two evaluations which are on the basis of the evaluation. Sorry, what I am saying, communication, right? Communication skills. The first is reading and listening comprehension. Okay, so it was also simple. The reading, they have given one passage, so first you have to read that passage, and there are some questions, MCQ questions on that, for on that on the basis of that passage, and then you have to solve that, right? So 25 minutes are given for that, and the next 25 minutes are for the listening comprehension. Now what they will give, they will give you a YouTube video, the link of one YouTube video. You have to first watch that. It is actually, the time is for, is about the 5 to 4 minute. You have to watch that video, and again there are some MCQ questions asked on that particular video. You have to give that, give the correct answer of that all the questions. Okay, there are some anatomous type of the questions are also there. You can solve that questions, right? So this is how the journey looks like for the unit 2. Now what are the things you have to consider? First, if you don't know about the Python, first read something. What is NumPy? What is the Python? Pandas. What is a for loop? If else loop? This kind of the things. Please watch some YouTube videos. Right? If you have a little bit idea, then it will be clear, or it will be simple for you. Right? You can also, if you have to do the practice of the Python, you can use one platform is there, that is a hacker rank, and from that you can practice that. So for Python I will say it is always important. We require lots of practice to be the best in the Python. Okay, yeah, so that was the all about this journey. Thank you so much guys. We have almost reached our, I think, 300 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. Okay, and still the milestone is remaining, that is of 1000 subscribers. Hope you will also that remaining 700 subscribers we also complete in our next some months. Yes, thank you so much. If you need any help related to this part-time course, you can reach me on Instagram. Okay, I am always there, or also you can directly message me on WhatsApp. No any issue. Okay, I will always ready for to help you. Okay, thank you so much guys. I'll hope you are doing good in your life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. Please, if you like this particular content, like the video and also subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Thank you.